I'm going to add some twine to the baler. I'm about to run out on the last string here. I've tried moving these up, but I just kind of leave that one's there, and then I cut and add new ones in. So basically, it just makes it easier, I think, to do it that way. And so we'll add some twine to the baler before we go bale. So all of these all of these rows of string, they have a part that's sticking out in the bottom here. And so basically you run that up through here to that one, and then it has have a tag on it that says start here. And that's the one you start with. So it starts pulling. So then you tie, or what I do, I mean, I don't know what everybody else does, tie just basically, I don't know, I think they may have called them granny knots or something, but when you tie it, when you tie the next one up top, instead of doing just one loop, you do another loop, and then it holds the knot. Pull it tight and leave it in there. And then when you add the next one, put it in, and you take the one from the bottom of the other one, take this one down and pull it down, feed it back here so I can start feeding the next one. Then grab the top, and tie another knot here. And then I always cut off the little bit of tail because it's just less that wants to get caught as it tries to work its way through the baler, just to have less stuff to get caught on in case it wants to grab. And then we'll take this here and go back here to where we started from. And I don't like to leave a whole lot of tail hanging. It's just more stuff that gets caught. Cause more problems, less the better. And that's how it's done. We'll do the next row. And there's instructions on each bale right here how to do it. It tells you if they're side by side or if they're above each other, how to start them. Every once in a while, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try to do it right and have it all ready to go, you'll be out there in the middle of the field and never fails, something will get caught. And so then you gotta stop and fix it, but to try to do this just to alleviate as many problems as possible. And again, there's probably anything in life. Opinions are like butts. everybody's got one. So there'll be somebody that does it a different way, and their way may be even better, or it might work for them. But we all learn by making mistakes, so nothing wrong with making a mistake here or two and realizing I don't ever want to do it that way again. So I always try to learn little tricks of the trade. But again, this has worked for me so far. I haven't had any issues. I'm using up the rest of my twine that I have because this baler will do net and twine. So there's the twine there, and then it also does net. So, and then so then you can, in the tractor, you can choose which ones you want to use. So that's what it looks like when it's kind of all ready to go. And I just kind of tuck this in here. And then once it goes in to hold the bales in, or the little twine rolls, and then should be good to go, ready to go bale. And then this is the last of second cutting. So, and then once that's done, I probably won't use all these. I think I can get about, I think, if I'm thinking correctly, like here, these two will do 35 bales, 35 bales, 35 bales, 35 bales is typically what I get based on how I have it wrapping. So, I mean, the more twine you put on, the less you're going to get, you know, less twine you put on, the longer it's going to last. But that's about what we do, and it seems to work good for us.